Hello! Today I'm going to introduce y'all to Trixie and Katya, two of our soon-to-be mama pigs. They're going to meet our breeding boar, Pickles, for the very first time, and I hope it is love at first sight. We got a group of feeder pigs last year, and they are Gloucestershire Old Spots, which is a heritage breed. The reason we use heritage breeds is because they're really good at surviving on their own and rooting around and raising their own pigs. Trixie and Katya are gilts right now, and you call a pig, a female pig that hasn't had piglets yet, a gilt. So we're hoping to turn these gilts into professional sows, and that's what farming's all about. Sometimes when you introduce pigs together, they can have a little pecking order moment and be aggressive to each other or hurt each other, and we don't want that. So we've waited until conditions were right to put Pickles, our boar, with Trixie and Katya, our gilts, because they've never met each other, and I especially wanted it to work out because it's for the girls, it's their first time meeting a boy pig that isn't their brother. Trixie and Katya are so sweet, and they've been getting into estrus lately. A pig that's in estrus is typically a little more feisty. They're like snorting at me a little bit more. So when they're in estrus, their vulvas get really pink and puffy, and they get this mucus juice that like comes out of it. So it's pretty apparent when the pigs are in estrus. So now that they're in estrus, we want them to meet, because hopefully they will be more amenable to each other. If you have a pig and she's getting a little feisty with you, she's out there getting loose, you can blame it on the juice, as a great American poet once said. It ain't my fault! My fear is that when I release them, they're gonna start fighting. And Pickles is a big boy, and I just don't, I really don't want them to fight and get injured, because sometimes if you don't introduce them correctly, then they never want to fornicate, which would be problematic because I only have one boar, and it's important that he can do what he needs to do. Are you ready? Yeah, you can have a boyfriend. Oh, are y'all doing the love dance? It's okay, it's new. Good girl, Katya. Bacon, y'all. Well, Katya seems very pleased with herself. I promise I did tell her that a lady chews with her mouth closed, but we're still working on that. But hopefully she got the job done, and we will have piglets in a few months. So stay tuned for that.